The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing great, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bringing you some weird and bad news, as usual, about this damn sinkhole that won't go away and seems to be spreading from one area to another now. So, don't know, folks, but if I was y'all and I lived over there, just my opinion again, I do believe that I would leave from that area and get me an attorney, and I'd be getting me some money from somebody. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be fighting their corporation the same way they fighting me. But listen to some of this stuff, okay?
He advocate, February 22, 2013. The State Department of Natural Resources sent field agents to Lake Muir in Iberia Parish on Thursday to investigate reports of bubbling at the lake, where natural gas is stored in massive underground caverns scoured out of a large salt dome. Residents in the area have reported sporadic bubbling in the past and have raised concerns that similar bubbling was observed in the Bayou Corn area in northern Assumption Parish, before a large sinkhole developed there last year. "We found foaming residue on the top," DNR spokesman Patrick Courage said. "The foam is the result of something happening." Resident Nara Crowley said the latest instance of bubbling seems to have gone on longer than any other episode, with bubbles observed for several hours on Wednesday and on Thursday morning. She said that lines of bubbles stretched for a few thousand feet across the lake.
Now we talking about back where they had that great big whirlpool where it took freighters and big barge ships, took them up underneath the ground, swallowed up, made the Mississippi River back up, folks. Made the Mississippi back up. Started flowing in the wrong direction. People, I mean, if that happens again there and here, do you think maybe, just maybe, that the deep oil horizon might have had something to do with this? You know, and they're out there drilling again, and they're having problems out there as well. I don't know, folks, but to me, if I was y'all and I lived in that area, I'm going to be honest, I would be moving. Somehow I'd get out of there. I know how it is to live in a place that you've lived all your life, but hey, that's pretty bad right there, folks. It's bad. I'm not going to lie. And the mainstream media is not helping you, not one damn bit. So, it's just my opinion. I'd get the hell out of there. So y'all listen to the rest, and much love to y'all. Have a great day, okay?
Taking a closer look at what residents say are bubbles in Lake Muir and Iberia Parish.
The Departments of Natural Resources and Environmental Quality both took samples from the lake today to find out what might be causing those bubbles. Last night, public officials, residents, and other groups spoke out against AGL Resources, which wants to expand natural gas storage below salt caverns under the lake. Residents fear it could be another disaster waiting to happen, like the current sinkhole out in Assumption Parish. Residents near Lake Muir are already on edge since a 1980 accident involving an oil drilling rig. A miscalculation sent the rigs drilled directly into the salt mine instead of under the lake, and the whirlpool that was created swamped several acres of land and was so strong it even swallowed barges from a nearby canal. But fast forward to today, this is AGL's second attempt to get permits, and KTC's Allison Bourne-Vanek spoke to concerned residents who want AGL's permit denied.
Despite the rain, the investigation into bubbles on Lake Muir went on Wednesday.
We have unknown bubbling. It's definite. There's no two ways about it.
Nara Crawley is president of Save Lake Muir. She's worried bubbles indicate she's against a proposed expansion of an underground natural gas storage facility.
They should deny this permit. We should have the environmental impact statement we've always asked for, because that's all we've ever asked for, and stop this project.
if we get a big sinkhole, what's going to happen? You know, we don't know. The previous accident in 1980 took in 115 acres of land. What's this one going to do?
DNR says that its investigation into the bubbles is not related to AGL's permit process, but what they find out could have an effect.
We want to get to the bottom of it, too, to discover whether this is something that, you know, requires some action or is something that is, you know, might end up being harmless, might end up being something that needs to be acted upon.
In New Iberia, I'm Allison Bourne-Vanek for KATC TV3.
AGL maintains the company is committed to safely expanding the project, which has already been operating for more than 15 years. The company will find out in the next 15 days if coastal management approves its permit for dredging.
If there's a blue pill and a red pill, and the blue pill is half the price of the red pill and works just as well, why not pay half price?